Hello children, hope you all are keeping well. Today I am going to teach Standard 5 students Roman numeral. This is the second lesson of your Foundation Mathematics book. Now before we start Roman numerals, we need to know the 7 distinct symbols that are used to write Roman numerals. Now what are the 7 distinct symbols? Symbols are I, V, X, L, C, D, M. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These 7 symbols we need to learn along with their values to learn to write the Roman numbers. I is equal to 1, V is equal to 5, X is equal to 10, L is equal to 50, C is equal to 100, D is equal to 500 and M is equal to 1000. Before we start writing Roman numerals, we need to learn few rules. There are only 3 rules that we should know before writing the Roman numerals. Now what are the 3 rules? The first rule is the rule of repetition. Now what does repetition mean? Repetition means repeating a symbol again and again. This rule has a limitation that it can be repeated 3 times at maximum. We can repeat a symbol 3 times at maximum. Now what does the rule of repetition state? That the symbol, if repeated, that means they are added. Repetition of symbol means addition. When we write 2 i's together, that is equal to 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. 2x when we are writing together, that is equal to 1x stands for 10. So 10 plus 10 is equal to 20. In the rule of repetition, I told you that there is a limitation. Now what is the limitation? Only I, X, C, M are the only 4 symbols that can be repeated. I, X, C, M. These 4 symbols can only be repeated, and that also 3 times at maximum. When taking I as the first symbol, when we write 1, we use 1 I. When we write 2, we use 2 i's. When we write 3, we are using 3 i's. But for 4, when we write 4, we never use 4 i's. For 4, we give a different symbol, 5 minus 1. We write it IV as 4. Now using X as the symbol for writing, X once written is 10, 2 times written is 10 plus 10 is 20, 3 times written is 10 plus 10 plus 10 is 30. Similarly for C and M, 1 time C 100, 2C 200 and 3C is equal to 300. 100 plus 100 plus 100. For M, 1M is 1000, 2M is 2000 and 3M is 3000. Here, the second thing that we have to note is that V, L and D, they are never repeated. First, what did I ask you to note? That I, X, C, M, these 4 symbols can only be repeated. So the remaining, we have total 7 symbols. Remaining, how many symbols are there? We have 3 symbols. I, X, C, M. Remaining 3 symbols, V, L and D. So V, L and D, they are never repeated. V is 5, L 50 and D 500. They are not repeated. That is why when we write 10, we use X as X for writing 10 instead of writing V and V. Then when we are writing 100, we write C for 100 instead of L and L. 2L we never write for writing 100 because V, L, D they are never repeated. I hope you have all understood this rule number 1, that is the rule of repetition. In the next video, we will be learning the next 2 rules and then discussing the exercises with you all. I hope you like the video. Thank you.